World Rugby HSBC 7's challenger action. We're down to the third place matchup. Uruguay and Germany will fight it out here. Both these sides fought their way to the semi-final. Uruguay dropping to Kenya, and for the Germans, frustrating affair up against Chile. But this will be their opportunity to gain some very valuable challenger points as we're in the challenger competition. We started this event here in Dubai, 3 pools of 4, and they fought it out. And these points will be earned, so 16 or 14 available for these two teams. And as we tally those up over 3 events, this one in Dubai, next off into Montevideo, Uruguay in March, and then down for the men to Germany, where they will fight it out. The winner of that will go to Madrid for the Rugby 7's grand final and fight to get a spot back on the HSBC World Series. So much to play for. These teams. Uruguay were on that series last year, and Germany have been the bridesmaid for so many times to challenge. So this is the best way to increase their chances come the end of the season. Here they come. The women have finished, and the men are up. Third, fourth, up for grabs here. And there's that German result going down against Chile. Game where they had a heap of possession, couldn't score any points. Chile have fought off to play the final here. The Kenyans dominated Uruguay, and this very proud South American nation will want to fix that. They are, of course, former challenger champions. The referee is Sukani Chikladze from Georgia. So we've been out here in Dubai, very fast conditions in the desert. It's warm and this surface is superb. The 7th Stadium here in Dubai, one of the great locations for 7's rugby around the world. Although a little bit of a breeze picking up as we get into the afternoon here in the desert.
In the women's competition now, it's time for the men.
So Kinkladze's going to get us underway. High kick from Germany. Receiving in the blue jerseys is Uruguay. An awkward gather. In fact, they don't get it, so Germany off and running. Felix Hofnagel takes it up. Short ball. This is a little bit more direct from the Germans. Uruguayan player not rolling away at tackle time. A little slow to get up there is Jakob Dipper, and he's earned the start. He came on late in that semifinal. Real impact as he ran one in from 60 meters out.
Crouch. Point.
Also getting a start.
Set.
Up front is Daniel Eneke. Looking for a bit of a change. Head coach Pablo Feiju trying to mix it up a little bit. Lichtenberg into space. Looking to go around the outside, but got his jersey. Liechtenstein's holding on. Short ball. Hofnagel comes short. 2 tacklers there to meet him. The big man, Ume, gets it back. A very quick whistle as the arriving player, that was Jakob Dipper, deemed to be off his feet at the breakdown. So Uruguay, weathered the storm. Uruguay played a part at the end of last season in London to determine the remaining team. They went down to Tonga and with Kenya, and it was Canada that won that battle and retained their spot on the now 12-team HSBC World Series for core status. That's why these challenger points are so important this year. They want to get back there. Those Teros who have come off a successful Rugby World Cup in France. Many of these players involved. A little bit of niggle in this one already. Both sides fiercely competing here. Very physical around the corner. Another penalty. German players not rolling away. Fatiolo is down for a moment, slow to get up. Lichtenstein on his left boot. Going to take control here. He's jumped into that as he found touch. No, he's missed it. He went for a bit too much. So an error there. His teammates won't be happy because they're going to have to defend this German attack now. There's a high tackle. Dipper trying his chances around the edges. Well, you can hear the tackles going in. Of course, it's their second match here on day 3 in Dubai. Hole in the middle. Lichtenberg looks to get into it. It's closed up immediately with blue jerseys. Stepping there hard is Max Roddick. Haven't seen a ton of action here in the last 2 games. There's Dipper doing what he does best. He releases the ball and gets to his feet. Short ball's off a German player. It's been knocked on. Look at the fatigue in those players, but this has been the issue for the Germans. Lots of ball, but a little bit impotent in terms of exposing opposition defenses.
Time is off.
Germans are one of the bigger teams out here. Half the team are over 90 kgs, which is pretty rare in the sevens game. Unless, of course, if you're Fiji, I suppose.
Time is on. Marcus here.
So, to bring a different look. It's
Crouch.
Racionis in the scrum half. We'll see if he can change fortunes.
Set.
It's gone down in a mess.
Working on way straight, okay? You cannot be that weak.
Stay up. There's substitution.
Substitution, which number? 12.
And it is big Ben Element who's come on the field.
Okay. Marcus here. Time is on. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Cobalt, Racionis. Early push. Quick tap. Racionis is off and running. He's got a little help outside. There's 2 of them. Ball doesn't go to hand. John Daw settles things down. German possession. Just get the sense that someone in the German team has to decide to have a go. That's Element's role, but he's chopped down midfield. All 50-50 ball. It's picked off. Great anticipation from Baltazar Amaya, who opens the account for Uruguay. Well, it was a speculative pass from the Germans. Amaya was happy to receive it. There's the extras. They're looking to ship it out. He just a little bit too easy in the end. Looking around to make sure no one thought he was offside because he was well ahead of the play. Good awareness from him, though. So in this 3rd place playoff, first blood to Los Teros of Uruguay. Dying 30 seconds here, the first half. That's the sole score. Element brought down. Uruguayan player down behind the play. Again, Jakob Dipper exposing himself, and there's 3 German players. John Daw goes up the middle. Again, the pass doesn't go to hand. A bit risky. Kasume using his strength and stepping through. Still got that right arm free. Can he get all the way there? It's an awkward looking tackle, and it's spilled again from Germany. Referee's going to deem that over the shoulder tackle.
Time is off. Wait.
Referee wants to have a little look to see. One, I suppose, if it was a try-saving tackle. This foul play, the arm just goes over the shoulder. It looks really bad.
Yellow card offense.
In the NFL, this would be considered a horse collar tackle.
Number
Yeah, there it is there.
Blue.
I'm not even sure that's a penalty, to be honest.
Yellow card and penalty.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Referee thinks it's going to be a yellow.
Yellow card. Blue 5.
Number 5, blue. Who is number 5? You. I'm the captain. It was 5.
Trying to find the correct player here. Bautista Basso is hiding for the moment. Doesn't want to be sent to the sin bin. And to be fair to him, probably surprised that he's getting a card for that action. But Uruguay will be short for 2 minutes. Germany.
Time is on.
Extra moments of this first half. We'll take the scrum here.
Crouch.
Nicholas Crouch will be the scrum half. He's having a little look around to see what's on offer here.
Set.
Batsionis is in the back of your shot, guarding the left-hand side. That ball's not hooked. It's come out the side. They'll redo it.
So what's from again?
There's the options available for Germany. So only 2 Uruguayans to mark those 3 men standing out wide.
Crouch. Point.
So if the Germans can't score here against 6 Uruguayans, it really is a reflection of their attack. And again, a sloppy scrum. Good work from Uruguay disrupting. Now they go wide. The stop and go, but an excellent tackle on Ben Ellerman. He's brought down. Germany rolling the ball. Oh, big hit from Vinals. Well, Germany have gone back about 35 meters. Now they flip it over the top. Who's going to mark him? No, he's off and running. Jacob Dipper finally into space.
Draws Germany within 2 points of Uruguay.
Well, Germany making hard work of it. Finally, Jacob Dipper gets to do his side. He's not the biggest man, perhaps the little Dipper, as he goes around the corner, but he's got pace to spare. And finally, Germany gets a try. And with this conversion to come, they are going to tie it up at the end of this first half. So Uruguay 7, Germany 7. That is an opportunity for Germany, who just clawed their way back to tie it up here in the third place playoff game here in Dubai at the World Rugby HSBC Sevens Challenger event. Former winners Uruguay looking to claim maximum points out of this match. Ardao has a little question for the referee, suggesting that maybe the sin bin is complete. 10 seconds left, though, so the restart will happen. So even if Liechtenstein stuck this into touch on the bounce, it would still not be at full strength. So we're going to have to play for at least one play. A man down. Ooh, that's awkward. Ardell's got his hands on it. Nice work in the air from Vinals as well. Bizarre. He's kicked that into touch, perhaps thinking, let's get back to full strength, and it's actually worked. So that's good awareness. I don't know how orthodox it is. You can see anything on a sevens pitch.
Uruguay going to full complement to 7.
And the German lifting pod providing a bit of entertainment as well. 2 men going up and almost over. That'll be the shot of the day here.
So rejoining the fray.
So Uruguay back to full strength.
Takes his place on the field.
Crouch. Bind.
Takes a well-earned rest.
Set.
Both sides keen to scrummage and disrupt. Solid platform for Koch to work from. They've won the penalty, and guess who? Diego Aldao, always a thorn in the side.
Uruguay instantly latching on.
Bit of energy here. Alvarez off the bench. That pass behind. Aldao can't gather it.
Backwards.
A little bit of loose
Germany,
touch.
frantic. Nicholas Koch is enveloped, and he can't get his knee to the ground. So that's a maul for the moment. Liechtenstein is trying to help keep him up off the ground, as they all do. And I would sure referee Chikadze may go to the whistle here, as that's not going anywhere. And they're going to walk him wherever they want right now. It's one of the anomalies of the laws right now. This is technically a maul. There's nothing the Germans can do. They can't collapse it. And unless that knee can touch the ground, some referees may blow up at this stage. There's the knee on the ground. Tackle complete. And because the maul's gone to ground, it will be a turnover, and Uruguay will celebrate. James McCubbin in the Germans' faces. No one backing down there.
Which number? Number 3.
On for Germany. It's Philipp Gleitz. Dahl will get a breather.
Crouch.
So as the maul goes to ground, it's unplayable, and therefore a turnover for the team that didn't take it in. Little signal there from Liechtenstein. Maybe saying, come my way here. Hit the space. Oh, they go the other way. Ball spilled by Amaya. So a scrappy start the first 2 minutes of this second half. Germany benefiting from that try from Jakob Dipper. Good decision from head coach Pablo Fazio to get him in the game. He seems to be one of the few bright sparks. Of course, a ton of work done for this German outfit. Former coach Damien McGraw put in a lot of time here. He has actually a really interesting book out. He's turned author now, entitled Can You Be Fluent in Success? A man who spent a lifetime in high-performance rugby. Grab a hold of that if you can. Check out Damien McGraw's views. He's worked with Samoa, England, Canada. He's been all over the world. And with this German outfit as well. So narrowly getting core status. Germans looking for third place points here. Last year they were third in the Challenger Series.
Time is off. Blue. Time's off. Blue 13 off. Blue 13.
More subs coming in.
Wait. Okay.
Big final still to come in the men's competition. Kenya up against Chile. Both Kenyan teams here in Dubai have made the final, the men's and the women's. Ball's gone forward, but just missed. So it's going to give Element a chance to get in full flight.
No, blue.
Strong tackle from Amaya. Not released, though. Germany, a little bit of urgency here. This game's notched at 7-all halfway through the second half.
No.
Oh, big tackle coming in. The referee's going to go to his pocket. Will be in the bin. So once again, Uruguay are going to be short for 2 minutes. Massive opportunity for Germany, and they are going to choose the scrum. And pardon me, given their semi-final difficulties against Chile, would suggest maybe they tap and go and stop resetting scrums. But here we go again. That one's crabbing across. Penalty. Now they do tap. Uruguay get back 10. Koch loses the ball. Well, I've got to say, there's some tired bodies out there. The skills are breaking down a little bit. Ardell still has a minute and a half on his sin binning.
Crouch.
This great number 2 field in Dubai. Beats on 2 is a fantastic place to watch some world-class sevens rugby and have a drink and listen to some music. Teams have really enjoyed the hospitality here at United Arab Emirates, and a big thank you to Matthew Tate and all his team who put on the event. A few months ago it was the full HSBC World Series, and now it's the Challenger event. Quick pick from the base. Amaya looking for some space. He's got some go forward, if nothing else. Quick whistle.
Stop.
So Uruguay, I'm sure, will slow things down with still 40 seconds left to go on Diego Ardau's sin binning. Germany not rolling away at the tackle. We would have extra time if this scoreline held up. This time Liechtenstein goes long and does find touch. Uruguayan pod without their open side flanker. Ardau will have to regroup. Akiola's at the front, sets up, and they move and fake once and get it the second time. Flat ball. Hands from Germany, yeah, that's material. As Philip Glides didn't support his own weight, his hands were on the ground, and now Ardau's on the field. Well managed by Los Teros.
And second was by Blue Noko. Wait, Marcus here. It's incorrect, Mark. Marcus.
Referee Chikladze making sure they're on the mark. And this clock is still ticking here. There it stops. So as the ball's retrieved, Uruguay in command. Possession. They're going to work from a line out again.
Time is off. 8 and 4. 8 and 4 off.
Well, Tim Lichtenberg's back on the field for Germany. If there's any player who could steal a game, he could. He got a hat trick yesterday. And Ben Elliman will get a breather. But right now, it's all about the Teros in the blue jerseys. Can they construct a tie? Try in the dying seconds here. Here we go, Uruguay, 16 seconds to play. Ardau out wide. They finally found the space. And in the end, it's Baltazar Amaya getting his second try of this match and getting what will be an insurmountable lead for Los Teros from Uruguay. Ardau working so hard off the ball, had a couple minutes to think about it in the sin bin, and provides the try-scoring pass to the 24-year-old Baltazar Amaya. Liechtenstein is going to add the extras. Not his best effort of the day, but it won't matter. Uruguay claimed third place here in the first Challenger event of the season. Germany will have to settle for fourth. You can see the exhaustion there, see what it means to them. Full time, 12-7, Uruguay taking this one. But Germany, who ghosted through their pool undefeated, have to settle for fourth place.